Mabuhay, welcome back to the Philippines. I am in my new location. I have not shot any videos yet. It has been yet another breakneck adventure getting over here. Today I went to see the dentist. Today's video about trigeminal neuralgia. I'm sure I butchered that. You can reference the title. Like I said, I did see a dentist today. I had been dealing still with problems with my teeth. As it turns out, it's maybe a little less of my teeth and more of this trigeminal neuralgia. There you go. Like I said, so I went to the dentist in Manila. We had some, maybe some tips of where to go or whatnot, and I ended up just on the, Google tip walking into this dentist in this Greenbelt, some mall locally, and I figured I needed some antibiotics. Because, like I said, I'm getting a lot of sensation in my teeth, and it's similar to the same thing I was dealing with the back tooth that was removed in February. So I was thinking maybe this tooth was on its way out, just like the last one. I did, like I said, did see a dentist in Manila. They dove right in. They gave me some antibiotics, and like I said, the pain hasn't been, too crazy. The dentist that in Manila mentioned that she cleaned up a little bit of infection around the tooth, and of course, in my non-dentist head, thought, man, maybe this tooth is on its way out too. Also, referencing a video from last year, I had started ringing my ears, right? And from all this dental work I had done, I had a good amount of dental work done. It was a good time. It was a good price, and I, wasn't doing anything else. And of course, I needed the dental work, so I dove right in, and I had maybe 6, 7 teeth fixed, and some crowns put on, different things, and I had a breached apex. And so my buddy Jeffy Poo recommended this other dentist, which praise God if there is one, and I took his advice and went to this new dentist in Mexico, and they fixed me right up, and things have been pretty good. Flash forward to about 2 months ago, if that makes sense, and I had an abscess back here, and that tooth had to be removed. But I'd been dealing with some problems in here, and like I said, my ears had been ringing. The Mexicans, so to speak, have a different way of dealing with things. Maybe a little jovial, It's hard to put my finger on it, right? Don't be confused, because really, I've gotten marvelous care in Mexico. I mean, really. Even the last tooth I had extracted was amazing. I mean, the guy was really talented. He had that thing out faster than he could shoot me up. I mean, it was amazing. Arturo, my dentist for 12 years in Tijuana, again, the care that I've received from him has been downright amazing. The care I had in Juarez had been very good. Of course, it's hard to put my finger on exactly how I got to this point, and the problems. Dentist said this could have been related to infections. The tooth here that I had, I'm not going to show it to you, but it was infected and it had gone a while, so maybe there's something there. A lot of dental work also, they say, is part of the problem. Maybe the breech apex. All of these really seem to be maybe symptoms of what I'm dealing with now. And the dentist that I dealt with today was downright excellent. And so my assistant, the game plan really was to try to get on some antibiotics by seeing a dentist in Manila. And this all came colliding right into the point where I was headed to Iloilo. And that being said, I landed. We went to sleep because we work all night, so it was the daytime. We took a 3 a.m. flight or whatever, and we landed, went to sleep, woke up, went to the dentist, and then found out this wonderful news. Wonderful because I felt like I was going at least a little bit bonkers. Maybe wonderful because maybe I'm going to get some treatment and some relief. Like I said, actually, the dentist mentioned to me, the one I saw today said that the symptoms seem to be pretty mild. Thank God. He said a really thing that happens rather is people complain so bad that they're ready to rip their teeth out to get relief. And this dentist I saw today said that he's not ready to take that tooth out, and that he doesn't believe I'm having teeth problems as much as I am dealing with this trigeminal. Not even going to try anymore to pronounce that word. But the visit to the dentist today was 700 Filipino pesos and about $14 in US dollars. And then tomorrow, if you can believe that, at 10 a.m. I will be going to an ear, nose, and throat doctor. I make these videos because the main thing is I would not be able to do any of this in the United States. $14 for a dentist. Actually, between the dentist in Manila and the dentist in here and the medicine, I'm still under $100. And I'm grateful of that, to be able to get medical treatment. I'm a scaredy cat too. I mean, I'm not looking forward to having somebody looking in my ear, nose, and throat. However, we are prepared to let them try. I think a lot of this has to do from when I was a kid. I had tubes in my ears, so maybe that has something to do with it. Very traumatic experience, actually. So, I don't love things in my ears and stuff, and certainly don't love needles in my mouth. So there's that. But nonetheless, we're going to blog about it, and we'll see what happens, and get to the bottom of this problem, and see if we can't get some relief, and for a price that I can afford. Actually, that is the big deal. And people ask why I am here. I mean, this specifically is why I'm here. I'm priced out of medical in the United States. I mean, I could live in the United States, pay rent, and grind on, so on. But as I'm getting older here, which I'm not that old yet, but I am dealing with a lot of problems, with issues along this line, and would like to get some treatment. and without going bankrupt every time I go to the doctor, I guess is the best way to put it. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you much for watching. I'll see you next one.